And welcome back. This is your man Warrior, and we are going to have a little bit of arena fun. I've just been changing out my my characters. I've got, about 20 characters that I just rotate in and out and try and play with and figure out and strategize with. And so we're going to go for the number one spot. That's a Jedi team. They're a great team. There's Zetas on there, and they're all, maxed out and stuff. So it's almost a 50,000 arena power Jedi team with multiple Zetas. It's a phenomenal team. We're going to go against it, and the team that I was using, I'm just, like I said, playing around with different stuff. I really want to find an extremely viable team with General Kenobi as the lead, and when he's the lead, everybody gets more health and defense and some other abilities, such as when Jedi heal, everybody does a mass attack. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to leave in fives in there, and I'm going to leave Barriss as well as General Kenobi, and I'm trying to find a purpose for my Nihilus, and I've used him in a Sith team, and my Sith team is great offensively. Defensively, I get walked through. So it's like that with a lot of teams. It's really hard to know how well you're doing on defense until you see yourself drop down, to 5th or 10th place or something like that, and you can see a significant drop. The faster you drop, more than likely, the less viable your team is on defense. But it would be a cool quality of life feature if they recorded the battle and let you see maybe your last 3 battles in arena as a replay mode, so you could see how the other team is beating you, so you could strategize a little better, because it's hard without seeing their footage and gameplay. Obviously, everyone on my shard gets that advantage that I do not get. They get to see my arena gameplay, so they know how their teams are playing out and what they need to shore up. I don't get that advantage. Now, I do have Kylo Ren that I kind of want to play as well, so I'm kind of looking for teams for him as well, but I think I'm going to throw Boba Fett in here since he debuffs and he's pretty fast. He'll set up Nihilus nice with the additional being able to make sure everyone's debuffed so he can have that cooldown reduction. So we'll just battle and see how we do. I do like to still manual my battles. What I mean by that is I like to actually pick and choose how I'm fighting, but I do like the 4 times speed versus the 1 time speed, just so the animations go a little bit faster. So watch this. I'm going to use the heal. Now, the heal makes no sense at all in this moment because everyone's like perfect, but watch what happens because of General Kenobi. That's fun. We're not going to get this on that many people, but still try and get as many debuffs out there as possible. And why don't we finish him off? And with Jedi, really what you have to do is you just go one at a time. You just figure out who's the highest damage per second character. Who are they going to hit for the most, and those are the individuals. Yoda, you got to kind of go for him just because he's irritating and he was going to continue to spread a bunch of stupid stuff to all the other people. So you kind of got to go for him, but I always wait till about midway to put him on, just like that. That's good. The other thing about Nihilus is with his basic taking away their buffs. It's nice. It's kind of like a Sun Fac in that sense. So that's really nice. We'll get an ability block on Yoda at least. All right. And we're going to leave Ayla for his special ability, Nihilus' special ability. And I'm going to take out Mace just the old-fashioned way. And I haven't Omega'd his abilities yet. I'm still working on collecting Omegas. I have like 10 characters I want to Omega, so it just makes it more difficult for sure. All right, and that's all she wrote. Boom! Even through the foresight. So there we go. There's an arena battle, just trying to have some fun, trying to make my Nihilus viable in arena. And it's difficult because Nihilus just takes time. Now, I know there are some teams out there, like my Sith team, that sets it up way faster. And I also know if I had the Omegas, it would set it up faster as well, because his basic would obviously give his cooldown of that drain force or whatever. And then he'd be able to use that more often, almost every other turn, or if not every other turn. And then he would obviously have more debuffed characters because of the Sith he's running with. I've done that, and I will put out one of those videos as well so you can see that. As always, have yourselves a wonderful afternoon. Keep your gaming on. Warrior, out.